Hi, I wanted to come on here and talk about a couple things regarding the COVID-19 Delta variant. I'm very, very sick. I've had 104, 103 fevers every day for, I think I'm going on, I don't even know, 14 days, 13 days, something like that. I think I broke it yesterday though, which I'm very fortunate about. But there's a lot that people aren't saying. I'm very, very sick. I'm praying that I'm gonna get better from this, because there's a lot that people are not talking about. This variant is no joke. Before anybody asks, I tried to get vaccinated. I couldn't get vaccinated because I had blood clots, so I was a higher risk, and a heart issue, so was a higher risk. I'm trying to make this because there's a thought that that there's a lot of people that are in the hospitals and there's no rooms available. But I got put in the hospital 3 times this past week and the week before, and I have pneumonia, pleural effusion, all of it. I also had a fever that was extremely difficult to bring down. I couldn't bring it down. My reason for coming on here is, for this reason, is to listen to your body and to know, like, I can't breathe. I'm having a hard time already breathing. But but there's a lot more than just breathing. When I got told to go to the hospital, I got told to make sure that I was there by ambulance. It's the first thing. The second thing is that I was told to make sure that when I got there, I told them I'm positive for COVID and that I need to be isolated in a different area. And I did that. And there was like 70 of us in a room, all of us together. And then one would get sent to a different room, one would get sent to another room, and one, myself and my category, would get sent to like a emergency room, but had all the stuff to it. My reasoning for coming on here is because what about, I didn't have low oxygen. I had a 92 oxygen, 94 oxygen. It was bouncing back and forth. That's only because I was coughing and had pneumonia. But what about my fever that was 10 days, 15 days going on? What about that? And what about all my blood work that came back for all the bad stuff? Creatinine, ALT, AST, all of that. I was told that I was lucky to not be able to go in the other room, because that room meant that most people aren't going to come out. Which, there's so many things I could say about this virus. You guys, this is no joke. Like, it's way worse than what people are saying or experiencing. I've never been so sick in my entire life, and I there was a spinning and a dimension thing going on that I felt like, I don't know what's going on, if I'm crossing to the other side. I really swear to you, I can't describe what this is. I'm coming on here to ask if there's anybody on here that has, in the comments section or anything, has been through this, because there's another dimension that happens when you get so sick like that. I don't know if that's possible. I don't even know if it's something to even, I just don't know. But there's my hair's falling out. There's a weird smell that will not go away. I've had no taste. I have no taste forever. But there's so much more to this virus. There's that people aren't talking about. Your hair comes back and it's like really, the texture's awful. Your skin is awful, and the biggest thing is like, you just can't get your bearings. You can't get your bearings. You can't. It's like I'm trying to walk and I can't. I keep leaning to the right. I'm falling. I'm passing out. Then I walk to the left and I have to hold on to the wall. And like right now, I'm against a wall. I'm holding on to a wall because I can't. I'm holding on to my bars. There's so many other things that happen. Just a horrible, horrible disease, horrible virus that, you start throwing up and you start having really, 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 really bad headaches. Mine lasted forever. My family's did not. Jenna's, my daughter, she didn't have half the stuff I did. And today is my first day actually talking. I wasn't able to even talk. I couldn't even form sentences because it was so bad and it was just so hard to talk and everything like that. But I can't describe this virus to anybody. I was looking for people that went into the hospital that went in and was told, you may not be coming out. I was told that. And then I was told, your oxygen is great, you can go home. But where's the treatment? What about the treatment okay, so I have heart issue, I have a heart thing and it makes it worse, this virus. So what about that? What about all the stuff that, what about my pneumonia? What about I got no treatment whatsoever, and I don't know why that is. I don't know if there's I'm not a conspiracy theorist or anything like that, but there's something that's going on that they're like pushing you out the door to say good luck. And that's really the truth. My truth is that when I went in there, I was told to get in there. I was told by my doctor to come in, and I was brought by ambulance both times, and then the last time I went myself, they dropped me off myself, and there's a lot more than not being able to breathe with this virus. There's a lot more than that. I can't breathe, but I have good oxygen saturation. So I have blood clots, I have the heart issues, there's different things, And so why are there no treatments? That's what I want to know. Why are there no treatments? I did the infusion. It did nothing for me. I promise you, it did nothing for me. That infusion for me was nothing. I don't know if it was too long. I don't know, but it was horrible. I felt so out of it after that infusion. Just so out of it for 3 days, just trying to let my body do its thing. I'm a naturalist. I'm a holistic person. I try to take all my supplements. I do my zinc. I do my vitamin D. I do my elderberries. I do garlic. I do NAC. I do keratin or however you say that. And then I do zinc and vitamin C and D and all that stuff. So I did all the right stuff. Doesn't matter. So anyways, leave a comment, subscribe, because I think that this needs to be out there and said. Thank you for watching.